Hi friends, for math today we're on lesson 8-5, continue with tens and ones. So it's really a review of lesson 8-4. I am on page 473. You'll need your math book and a pencil. Go ahead and pause the video until you're ready. Let's take a look at our I can statement. I can use drawings to solve problems with tens and ones. Okay, let's see what the solve and share says. Leilani has 28 buttons. How can you make a drawing to show the number of tens and ones in 28? Okay, remember we want to show the numbers of the tens and the ones. So I'm just going to make a quick tens and ones chart, little T chart. And keep in mind, we want to show the number 28. Now, which number is in my tens place and which number is in my ones place? Let's take a look. Remember that I said in first grade, the very first number to the right is always going to be your ones place. And the number that comes right after it will be your tens place. So let's take a look and see how many we have in the tens place. We have the number 2 in the tens place, which means we should show 2 tens. How would you do that? By using a drawing. Now, instead of drawing out a rod or a base 10 block, we will just use lines to make it quicker and easier. Okay, so each line is really worth 10. Okay, one of these. 10, 20. I just showed the number in the tens place. Let's move on to show the number in the ones place. And now instead of drawing cubes or singles, then I'm going to just draw circles to show the ones place. It's much quicker and easier. Let's show 8 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that is how I would make a drawing to show the number 28. Use lines for the tens and circles or dots for the ones. Let's count the model that we just drew. Remember, we count the tens place by tens and the ones place by ones. 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Okay, let's turn to the next page. On the top here, they did the same thing. They showed us a model and drew a picture for the number 45. Remember, 5 is in the ones place and 4 is in the tens place. Okay, they drew the tens first, and it says, I draw one line for each 10. Since there are 4 tens, we will draw 4 lines, 10, 20, 30, 40. Then they drew a dot or circles for the ones. We have 5 ones, so they should show 5 dots or circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then counting the model all together, we should get the number 45. 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, and 45. There are 4 tens and 5 ones in the number 45. We're going to do the same thing here on the bottom on page 474. It says to draw a model to show each number. Okay, they did number 1 for us, which was number 17. They said that 17 is 1 10 and 7 ones. Okay, let's go ahead and count the model they drew. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Remember, we count the tens by 10 because this is a group of 10, and the single ones, they're each worth 1, so we count those by ones. Let's do the same thing for number 29. 29 is blank tens and blank ones. Let's go ahead and draw a model first. 29. Okay, let's draw the tens first. I see there is a number 2 in the tens place. Okay, so we're going to draw 2 lines, 10, 20, 2 groups of 10. And it looks like we have 9 ones. So let's go ahead and count 9 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, how many tens is in the number 29? 1 10, 2 tens. And how many ones? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 2 tens and 9 ones in the number 29. Let's count it. 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29. That's how you draw a model for number 29. On the next page, 475, you're going to do the same thing. You're going to write the numbers and draw a model to show each number, okay? If you need to use these place value blocks that you have in your math toolbox, you can do that. And I'd also like you to make sure that you're drawing a model for each number that they tell you to do. Okay, can't wait to see your work.